The corporation.
I was to be its heart.
Huh. Guess you aren't.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother Willie. We received a warning during the parade. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid to be done.
You prefer to keep your guard up. We are here because I know I can lead you.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in...
Yet its access point.
Where?
Here in Night City. Beneath.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that?
Quit butting in.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to...
How you plan it?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろ。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. The perfect moment for them to learn the circuit. I will get you into this meeting.
Testify.
Help me get rid of Yorinobu.
Offers intrigue.
Yorinobu is on high alert up.
Let's fly the fuck out.
V.
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
3 hours from now, Pete. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you, but that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her in. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the... Our one hope is sin at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Rogue.
With her experience, her resources, her connections, won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Makoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? I'm up.
No, it's not what you...
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrive, so... But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a... Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table. And demanded you...
Tell him it was your guardian, eh?
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker...
This ain't no... As I see it, there won't be... All right. Try.
I'll try.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right, but I can tell you don't have...
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll... This is your last chance to...
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. It's in your hands, not mine. Now, see,
Yeah?
you'll find a last dose of pseudo... Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go it. Or, find... Got a little present for me over there, too. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just... gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but
That's more like it.
he
Air.
found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever, just fucking do it.
I'm calling Pan.
Just
want to hear.
sure as hell hope it's the...
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then he tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
The way they moved. Almost like they was one person.
Ugh, horse shit.
Calling me a liar?
I'm saying it was hotter than Satan's ass crack down in Salvador. People saw all kinds of crap.
I'm looking for...
Big booth over there.
No, I think I do.
Wait, no, I'm serious. She'll kick you in the can.
I'll put it to you
Is that
this
what
way
you
with
think?
Kako.
Then just
Don't
watch
get
and
in my
learn.
way.
Oh, I'll watch, but I doubt
You're
I'll
running your
do
little
it.
operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
Try again, Rogue. Got one more guess.
Johnny. We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Interrupted important biz, did I?
Got a strange feeling this conversation could be more important. You want something, and that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Somehow missed the last 50 years. Just trying to get my facts straight. Fill in some gaps.
And? You learn anything useful?
Just that no one from our old crew got a happy ending. No one but you.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is!
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'ma go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body, I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johnny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever...
Well, maybe I've changed. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
Oh, Christ. See, that's what's wrong with kids these days. Everybody's always asking about some fucking plan.
It ever been different?
Back in the day, you snorted some lines, grabbed your iron, and did what needed doing. And that's why it worked. And it'll work for us now.
Hang on. Us?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So, what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Cause I think you know you owe me one. Me and everybody else you buried while you climbed to the top.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us. Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just...
Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Whale.
Blood of...
But what did I miss?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue.
There is only one boss. Let's go.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our...
Don't act all... Gears...
Don't mind if I do.
Johnny, you'll need gear. Take a look.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jacking the ship. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
I'm not even...
Got a cert...
Mystery Ben...
Highly... I'll pay him enough. The rest will be up...
You mean... Oh.
Only one I know who can rip an arrow...
Try unfettered it. Sides, bring it.
I could give a shit about her feelings. I'm... Either you...
I said I...
What'd you think?
I don't know.
Forgot to mention our chances of survival are...
And you...
And if...
Rogue.
What?
Just...
Thank me.
There's still...
Do you know how to...
Well, V got some practice on...
Head out back. And you, Wayland, heat up the strings. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit. And have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day. So you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having
Like
a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we get...
It's beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading my...
The 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Serious? This is a jail...
Yes.
Not good enough. I know...
I intend to take them with me. Data that will not...
I mean...
It cannot be Is that...
V, don't know if you can hear me, but... Thanks. For trusting me. Let's do this.
They're in escrow. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Rogue, who was that?
My son.
Wasn't expecting that. You telling me you got a,
Private life. Yeah. And we'll leave it at that. Asked if everything's ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
Which, while we're on it, how much for a job like this?
That's between him and me.
It really that big a deal?
Fixer Merc confidentiality. Got my rules. Deal with it. Not this time, honey. Take us up!
Copy that.
Rogue!
Yeah?
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful! About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take up off at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody. Cutting the mixer entrance in 3, 2... and 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make a wish.
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the top floor!
Intruder detected. The facility.
Fuck me.
Hey, you still breathing?
Security personnel must report to designated.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to reestablish Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one IO. And I think the local tribe's taken a...
We'll get you out of...
As if.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Surrender! See if we can't use this term somehow. Occupied at the term. Okay, to the bird.
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Remind me a lot of your old man.
What? But you're too young to...
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move! Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Of course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antigraphs. See you down bottom.
Which way now?
Security room.
Need to find the elevator
To the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Coming up. Port. Jack her in.
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby. Open. Patching in alt.
Get your woman out of the box. Let her show us what she's done.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. It's a shame you know
it. Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have completely... The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator. Now.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue. Fuck me.
Netrun Operations Control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. It was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your
away alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Made a run for it. Wound up turret fodder. Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Come on, the way down's beyond the door. Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm prepared to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it! Okay, so close I can almost smell the data stream. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core. Back time, Johnny. Never. But you can always start over.
I remember you, cunt.
Eat shit and die. Fast!
Faster! Smasher! more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in.
You're...
Don't know shit. Something you... Rogue. You were the best. Always.
He would take Their generation, made of a different metal.
Hey, Wayland.
The access point lies before you.
You're all right.
Link to it, insert
Good luck,
yourself,
Silverman.
then search for me on the other side.
Alt. Don't know if I'll have the... On V... As... I'm sorry.
Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing. But such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past or passing or to come.
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Shame you couldn't watch. It was my magnum opus. You'd have loved it.
Mean yours and Rogue's, don't you?
Rogue's dead.
I'm sorry. Afraid things are pretty fucked for me too. Alt's hitting me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds.
You'll be alright. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
So we at the finish line? It's all in Alt's hands now?
No.
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
For fuck's sake, Alt. You had one job and you fucked it up?
I could not know the situation before conducting a thorough and precise diagnosis.
You promised this poor little shit a new life, and you lied. You fucking lied!
Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will you? Gotta think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Got zero intentions of doing you wrong. We made a deal. I'm sticking to it.
I'd hope so.
Let's just think a sec about what to do.
Seeing as how I'm doomed to die. We stick to the plan I gave you. I leave. You stay. Keys to my body are yours.
No. It's gonna be me.
You lying sack of shit.
So what do I do, Alt?
Simply cross the bridge. You will become a part of me, as V's body and former life are restored.
Johnny. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, easy. I think too big a dose of Silverhand wound up in my blood. Need to chill. Listen. If I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert... Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views, but that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on Earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us?